Another live stream. Doing some weekend grind. We got some new player programs out that are pretty sweet. We've got one of those cards on the hill right now, Matt Latos. He's a diamond. There's some stuff you have to do to get that you need to finish before you can get these cards. We'll get into more of that later. I just had a game started and it was like, I should be broadcasting anyway, so anywho, let's just get into it.
First offering on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Now I know on this dude, let me break down the stats for you. You need 2 wins. I know that.
Here's Latos now on 0-2.
2 wins and 30 Ks for
there,
one
foul, so
of his
do
missions.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think we're being honest with ourselves. That one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Be too hard, you know?
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
Okay, sorry, I had to get YouTube up to see the 0 comments.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside. Latos has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Set to deal on strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching.
And another.
Strikes out the side in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now, I do need, here's another one of them, Mike
Aviles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 gone.
15 hits, 7 runs, 3 RBI. None of those happening there. Here's another one. Melky Cabrera. 7 extra base hits, 2 home runs, 10 RBI.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I think I have 1 home run, yeah. So it's power swing.
On the ground to the left
but
side.
it's a hit.
And that
Not an
finds
extra
its way
base hit,
through
though.
for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Nolan Arenado, you need third baseman
Now
hits.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado.
25 of those, 10
his
home
first
runs,
opportunity
25
in this
RBI, still working on those. So.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
He sends it out to left field.
Yeah.
Well hit.
Out.
And that's off the left field wall. So
That'll
now they'll
do,
have
Piggy.
2 men in scoring
That'll
position
do.
following the 2-out double.
What's up, Pichon?
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jason Castro.
Look at Jason Castro
And he
batting
could give his guys an early
.769.
lead if he can
Had to
come
turn
through
on
here.
YouTube, and now his batting average will do nothing but go down, I am sure.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Yeah.
Cabrera on
Check
third.
swing.
Arenado on at second with 2 down. Hard liner to center field.
Get down. Nope.
Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the
I
third
just kind
out.
of expect
so a
him
great
to
job
get
there
hits
of
now.
working out of potential trouble.
That hitty. I've already got 10 of the 15 hits done with most of his stats. Castro,
Get us started in the
he
top of the
needs
second.
15 hits, 2 extra base hits, 5 RBI, and 2 runs scored. All of that I have done. I only need 5 hits, so I enjoy that card so far.
First
If you haven't
pitch
got
of the
it yet,
at-bat.
plus he'd be good in the event.
Swing and
I
a
don't
miss
know if
on a
that's still
nice
going. I
biting
think it's going
slider.
to 28. There's British voice for no reason.
Took a wave at one around the shins.
Oh.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Oh yeah, I
but
guess
it
this would
misses
be the
1 and
debut
2.
of the Immortal uniforms too.
The 1-2.
No one has seen them. We are now
Popped him
we've
up.
relocated the
Pierce
Denver
has
420.
moved in foul territory. 1
They've
out.
been purchased and moved to
In now for the
Cooperstown
O's, Colby
and are
Rasmus.
now the Cooperstown Immortals. Please enjoy those uniforms.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Latos into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Colby Rasmus goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And
Latos mowing them down.
stepping in, Steve Pierce. He's set to lead off the home half of
They
the
call him
second.
the landscaper. He's mowing them down.
First pitch on its
They
way.
don't call him that.
Squared that one up just a little late.
This is that Steve Pierce. He's another one of the new program players from first base, Baltimore Orioles. Swing and a bouncer. Get you his stats here in just a second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
After this pitch.
Fouled off.
Swing and a foul ball.
Don't be
Steve
shocked
Pierce
if this
needs
pitcher
10
tries
extra
to go
base
a little
hits,
bit
5
further
home runs,
outside the
and
zone.
15
3
RBI.
foul
I have
balls
2
in a
of those
row. He
extra
wants to
base
get a
hits, 2
swing and a
home runs,
miss on
and
this
3
next pitch.
of those RBIs. So, see if we can't get
Count
another extra
remains at
base hit
0-2.
here. Or
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that
Home runs
pitcher.
count as
Foul
extra
12
base
of these
hits,
things
too.
off. He's going to miss over the heart of
Yes,
the plate
indeed.
at some point.
and you
Swing
get
and
an
a miss as
RBI
he ran
too.
the
Well, go
fastball
ahead and
right
sit
by
back
him
down,
for the
Steve.
first down.
Thank you, British voice for no
Digging
reason.
in now, D. Gordon.
I don't know how many people live here.
First delivery to him on the way.
D. Gordon is part of the RBIs by 2 second baseman.
Now ball
I
softly
need
hit
10
and
of
fouled off
those
to the left,
to
strike
unlock
one.
the next part of that
He's
player
ready. Here's
mission
the 0-1.
for Carpenter.
Hit out towards second.
And I have
Played
9
on
of
the
those RBIs. So I
backhand.
need 1 more.
And that's the second out.
And he knows to get one.
Now at the plate, Martin Prado.
been a couple
Trying to make
games.
Something happened with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Bouncer up the middle.
Up through there. Run, Martin Prado.
And the throw pulls
Oh,
him
he's
off
safe.
the
He's
base,
safe.
and the inning's going to continue.
Matt
Next to hit will
Latos
be the pitcher,
to end
Matt
the inning
Latos.
weekly, I'm sure.
set and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
Couple of nothing.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. At the plate, Caleb Joseph. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed.
Yeah, 7.
Outside. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he got another one here. He
8
strikes
of the
out
first
the
and
side.
9 outs recorded
He set down
are
5 in a
strikeouts.
row via the punch out, and the inning is over.
Wait, no, meow, scheiße.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Weeks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Look at all those strikeouts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep.
No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Space Force.
Left center, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Attempt at a steal.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Aviles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
So the stats for that Ricky Weeks. I mean, 2
First
hits.
pitch of the at-bat. Runners
One
on
of
for
them
second. Pitch is a cold strike.
needs to
The
be
throw
extra.
right
Out.
there,
One
and
of-
Weeks
he
is
does need to
out
steal.
trying to
That's
steal second.
what I was getting at. 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 stolen base. That's
The windup
his
and the
stats.
0-1. Down the first baseline.
Already score.
This will get foul for
RBI was
strike
second
2.
baseman when they're giving stuff
If I'm
up
on the
like
mound
that.
right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was
But hey,
definitely
what are you
sitting
gonna do?
soft. I might
Gotta get the
speed him up
stats.
and elevate it right here.
Slow roller back to the mound.
That's no winner.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now
Hey, what
one
up,
of these
Dan?
2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him
Let's
in,
go, bro.
but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the
Welcome
4th
to the
inning.
stream.
Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that
I've
one.
had
Ball
this channel
one. Jones is a player referred to as
haven't been really
clutch
consistent
by
with
teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He
Probably
seems to find
should
himself
be.
in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he
a little
really
better at it
relishes
during the
big
summertime though,
spot.
so kind of getting
2 balls and a strike.
cranked back up for the summer.
Now the 2-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high.
Yo, Nightbot. So that's not even in here, so disregard.
Now the 1-0.
Actually, so that's kind of. He's an okay feller.
No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore.
He's probably sleeping right now.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Up with it is Aviles. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
Easy money.
Riding in once again,
Keep on
Nolan
rolling,
Arenado.
Lighthouse.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Oh, yeah, because I got to change that. Pichon's changing his name and everything.
Hangs on him a bit that
Mr.
time
Pitch
as it's
guy.
belted out toward deep center field.
It could be.
On to the lawn and gone. Striding into the
keeper
box,
Morals.
Jason Castro
Who's that
hit
Jason
it
Castro?
hard but
One
lined
of
out
them.
in his first half.
That Arenado. Looking at those third baseman
First
stats.
pitch of the at-bat on his way.
That's why I brought him in.
Weak roller right
Got
side.
pride, you might as well use it, you know?
Charging this one. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Steve Pierce now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well hit to right, but foul.
I always say that when you know it's not going to be there. Get down. Get in. Come on.
Liner toward right center.
He didn't say nothing
And a
there.
dive, but he
he
comes
tried to
up
make
empty,
that
and this is big
diving
trouble
effort.
now out in right center.
Take that next big H.
And he'll reach second now with
That's
1
a nice
away.
hit for Stephen Pierce.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1
Yeah,
after
yeah.
grounding
Second
out in his
baseman
only
RBI
trip
out
to the
of
plate
D.
so
Gordon.
far.
That'd be super
From
awesome.
the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit the other way out
Awesome.
toward left
Like that
field.
guy.
Machado
Drop
ranging
in.
into the outfield. He
Alright.
tracks
Yeah.
it down
Take
and
it.
makes the
There you
play
go.
to record the second out. Stepping up now, Martin Prado. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh,
Look at
man,
Machado.
no kidding.
He goes to first. He
Dang
is
it.
out.
Thought that was going to make it up the middle. Nonetheless, no
So
one.
now the Oriole
Big
cleanup
option.
hitter, Trey Mancini. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The next 1-2 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore. Colby Rasmus. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. Line softly to the right side. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Standing in, Matt Latos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Matt Latos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and 1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Weeks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Machado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the shortstop, Mike Aviles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third. Beckham loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Danny Valencia.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Latos ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now, Caleb Joseph looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Latos gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And that one just missed outside. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance? Chris Tillman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Latos now on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it is Aviles. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. For another shot, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left, and that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Nolan Arenado. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Check on first by Tillman, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Scope onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Leading off the Superstar, center fielder, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Riding in once again, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Weeks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Get some intentional walks out of the deal.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Let's get a shot at the Royals jersey there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound.
Not currently
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning.
I mean, it's been 7 innings.
Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Melky Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Scope
Pops it
falls
up.
for it.
Should I try him?
The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Power threat Trey Mancini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's a ball and a strike. 1-1. There's a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. The 2-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. At the plate, Colby Rasmus.
So the plan is to have Jake McGee go ahead and pitch the 9th. So we're warming up just in case he actually does.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. In now for the O's, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
What was that? What exactly just happened? So there was a pitch. Rasmus homered. That misses him. How does this even happen? Whoops. And out of here. Have you ever seen anything like that? Hold on. It went out. I mean, bend it like Beckham. So bend it like Beckham. Am I crazy here? Real time. Shoo! Angels in the outfield. That's crazy, bro. And I guess that's how you break up no-hitters.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was the craziest thing ever.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Settling in now, Steve Pierce. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Beckham right there.
Still,
and Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Here's D. Gordon now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
You did not see that. Rewind about
first pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Martin Prado.
Right fielder, Martin Prado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini looks up.
It's Familia back there.
DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit to the pitcher.
Number 9, DJ LeMahieu.
What up, Timothy? How's it going, buddy?
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on first gets him, and the side is retired.
Where's Patootie? How's it going, Timothy? Great. How are you? Outside of this Colby Rasmus home run that I hope to show you guys again, because oh my god. Uh-oh, Timothy.
Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
His stats that you need are 8 holds, 12 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts.
Ready now for Baltimore. Caleb Joseph is hoping to avoid the hat trick.
Timothy,
struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Get too panicky.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. There to take it is Weeks. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Jace Peterson. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Here comes the 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Out in front here, ball to the left. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
There you go.
And
there's
fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Latos. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
17.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all.
Almost there, no hitter. I guess I should have shown that home run again. It's in there. Let's see. What is it? I'm gonna say. Put that in there so that I know where that was at, give or take. But yeah, seriously, that Rasmus home run was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I still don't understand it. Like, I don't know, you had to be there. So let's go look at the collects. Hold on, the dailies. I don't think I got no diddly poo. So on Castro, he still has the 10 hits. Pierce, there's where his stats are. Look at Carpenter. That'll actually change the lineup quite a bit. Open some things up. See what I need to do with him. That is in the same game. Same game mission. Carpenter for St. Louis. Two hits, 1 run, 1 RBI. Easy enough, right? I guess we'll see. So let me put him in real quick lag. Maybe. Oh yeah, he can go absolutely anywhere. I'm gonna put him in right for now, because he can't play center. Correct. They're gonna come out. I need third baseman in interesting positions. So center field is open, but that's not gonna work. Does Melky play center? Yeah, he can play center. That opens up a left field for a third baseman. Okay, put the Brewski out there. And that's really it, huh? Yeah. Because I still need... Yep. Carpenter stats. Ooh, he hit good. He hits good. We're going to put him up there because he's a one game stat guy. Arnado to bat third. Killebrew fourth. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. There you go. We'll play the Orioles again. Oh wait, we didn't finish going through all of the collection stuff. What up, Reflex Gravity? How's it going? There are new teams you played for the Halloween League. The Spiders are blue, purple, and black, huh? Right on, Timothy. Have you created those uniforms yet? You should create them every time and then, like, broadcast it. Okay, where are we? Bell. I don't think we're even close. No, 646. It's a long way off, even with two of them in the lineup. Velas, we need 5 hits, 1 run, 1 RBI. Let's go. Melky, 5 extra base hits, 1 more home run, and 8 RBI. Latos, we did just finish that game right there. 100 stubs, taking it. Ah, very good, very good. You should, once you get that done. 1 win, 17K, so just need another game played with Latos. No restrictions on him there, so, well, 13Ks is what I'll need. Let me denote that. Shields, nothing happened there, so we're still at 11 and 18. He's in the lineup. We'll get to see him later, and then we'll get some Cubs pitchers in. I need to finish that. Get 20 strikeouts by Cubs pitchers. Does it have to be starters, though? I think it does. Yep. McGee just got 1 inning, 2K, so we're working on it. Oh, I didn't even see. What the heck? Oh, I should have gone with the hold, huh? Oh, no, I need 2 innings for the hold. I didn't know he had a 1-game mission there. Let me get that in here real fast. I'll try and knock that out this next game. That's all that. As you can see, all of my things I've accomplished. I'm very quite accomplished. Look at all those career arts. Yes, yes. Ready for more. Go ahead and release those next week and we'll get on it. But I want to finish these programs first. And I still have some work to do on these team epics. So there's some big gaps there. No, I will not quit. Yes, we will play 1 more game against the Orioles of Baltimore. see. Where do we want to play? Let's play it. Our favorite place to play. Good old Bayfront Park. September at 7. That's when the balls fly. Especially right here near the water. See who we get for pitching. Trevor Cahill. So that is an all-star, so that gives me an opportunity to get innings pitched with all-stars. I have 11 innings pitched, 18 Ks. That needs to be 30 and 30. I'm not going to get it done this game, but maybe. And
Two of the best
I
bats
guess
in the business
we'll
go at it
do-
next on the show.
Well, it'll be going into 6 innings. Then give Jake McGee the 2-inning hold so that you can get that mission accomplished. And Yuris Familia with the save. In the
Now
ninth.
at the plate,
That's
Jonathan
the way we're gonna
Scope.
draw it up.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yeah.
For Baltimore, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Cahill has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now to the plate, Adam
The
Jones.
Poulter guys,
He'll get to
white
take his
pants,
first
blue
cuts
socks,
here.
or white shirts and red hats.
First pitch on its
I
way.
think we should have a Halloween League tournament.
And that
in
changeup
October,
makes him
everybody
jump. A swing and a
creates
miss.
their own
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
team. And we just play each other in Diamond Dynasty.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
So we got him swinging. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sinker changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Angel and others are
And this
considering
is
it,
knocked
huh?
down on the mound.
Oh, don't knock that down.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the
Oh
play
my
on him.
God, and then he throws it in. Oh my God, what's happening?
And
here?
he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey. See, crazy stuff.
Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Do it live.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the
You can make
mindset of
some
this
of the
pitcher right here,
logos.
attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Upload those.
Behind
and
0-2
people can
now.
Put them on their jerseys.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Ricky Weeks settles in.
Second baseman, Ricky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1. swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Matt Carpenter.
Right fielder, Matt
Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Leading off the Cooper.
Two on here with one man out. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time.
Harmon Killebrew.
Ready now, Colby Rasmus. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
36 minute mark or so. It's in
Now the
top
1-0.
of the seventh, I believe. Top of the
And this is fouled at the plate. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Onto the pitcher, Cahill covering for the out. Now batting, Tim Beckham.
Third baseman, number 1, Tim Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Another 1-2 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
What is up, Angel? How's it going?
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Danny Valencia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
It's the most action this Trevor Cahill's gotten, I'm sure.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce.
Leading off of the hero.
My Oakland stats are
First pitch
really
coming.
good.
Here it is.
Steve Pierce.
And here's a ball hit in the air,
This game should like double it.
but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts
In a
left-handed
tan.
here.
On Halloween. we
First
should play the
delivery to
Halloween.
him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Double plays me.
Now in the box, Mike Aviles.
The shortstop, Mike Aviles.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Cobb comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Valencia is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
68 forever.
Ready now for Baltimore, Caleb Joseph, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Caleb Joseph.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Slowly.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Killebrew is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Cobb.
Number 17, Alex Cobb.
That'll be fun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The second baseman, number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Scope. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Cahill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trevor Cahill.
Hit down the third base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, Ricky Lee.
Cobb into the windup. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Machado has it. On to first, as that'll take care of Weeks for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch.
You're not getting
And it's fouled
notifications,
away.
huh?
0-1. Here's the pitch.
I don't know. Gotta help you there.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
I'll let
Heading for
Carpenter-
second is Carpenter. And he will
There's an extra
pull
base
into
hit.
second with a 2-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
I like him so far. He hits.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2.
But last night in Conquest,
neither
he was
guy
doing
willing
well.
to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I think they got a home run.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
The batter number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
On your computer / whatever device.
Here comes the first pitch. Good
Should
change
I
up that time, but he wouldn't.
That's probably annoying.
Now the 1-0.
Probably annoying.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Shouldn't eat the microphone.
And it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up
Another
strikeout
strikeout
number
by
9
Canham.
here, and the side is retired.
Canham on the hill. Clever name.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew.
All right, Killebrew, you suck.
0-1 in the ballgame.
Prove to me I should not cut you
First pitch on
with
his
a
way.
knife behind this bus.
Hit hard on the
We're
ground
out
to the
of time.
right.
He's out of here. This
Throw
guy.
on to first in time,
He
one away.
sucks.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third.
Angel, you need to take a second and go back to about the 36-minute mark on this very broadcast.
Digging
Okay.
in to try it again. Melky
And
Cabrera
it's going to
reached
be
by way of a
in
fielder's
the
choice
top of the
first on
8th
round.
inning. Colby Rasmus hits a home run off of Matt
Ready with the
Latos
first pitch. Here it comes.
to
Check swing grounder to the
destroy,
right side. Throw
Get there.
won't get him.
to ruin my no-hitter.
So first and second with one man gone.
And it's just the most odd home run of all time. You should go and watch it. That was a nice little hit there by Melky. Not intentional. Weeks is nice. Weeks has
Here's
some
the
pop
first
to him.
pitch to him. On its tailor-made to
There's
short.
Albies. He's
6,
going to drown
4,
into a double
3.
play.
It's a
Work
double
those
play and the inning is
motherfuckers!
over.
Ugh. 5 homers in 2 games with Gallo. Oh my.
He
That's
wraps
good
me.
stuff right
He's
there.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip
They need
home
to
plate
score a
so
run.
far. First
Like
pitch of the
super
at-bat.
soon.
Changeup in for a strike.
Messing around.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit well on the ground to first. Pierce has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Danny Valencia was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very
Like
economical
in
with
the
his
plugs.
pitches. And if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him
Good
1 for
effort.
2 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, George Brett.
From the
That
stretch.
was a mother.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Him and Joe Torre. Those were the two.
The 0-1.
Really tough ones in the
Ball
beginning.
chop foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
And right now I'm having that problem with Rod Carew. I can't hit a double with him.
10 now in the ball game. In now, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It's always that elusive hit from
Here
that
comes
dude.
the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Jason Castro. This is another one I like.
That's lifted the other way
Get
out
down
to
on
left.
it. Come on.
Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Leading off the Cooperstown.
At the plate, Trevor Cahill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scope ranges to his right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home pit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Weeks comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
2 will do.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Try too hard. Thinking about it too much.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drilled
There you
right
go.
back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Leading off the Cooperstown. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Maybe these guys are out so much I forget where they're at.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
That would have been a nice one.
Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Bad timing.
Here's
Not that
Arenado
time,
with
though.
a drive. Well hit to left and deep.
Goodbye.
And out of here. And I mean,
Nolan
by
Arenado.
plenty. That ball was crushed. The bases are
So,
empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Valencia fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
got a 3-run lead.
Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top.
Top, number 45, Mark Trumbo.
Jake McGee takes over to
Time to
start
get
the
a
6th
2-inning
inning on the
hold
mound.
by Jake McGee.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
He's 3 strikeouts.
Here's
There's
Jonathan
1.
Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging in the
There's
dirt.
3. Or, I mean,
And
2.
he makes the throw to
Strike 3.
first. Scope is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting next.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after his last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Pierce is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
2 strikeouts.
Brad Brock enters to do
Don't
the
want to
pitching
score
in the
any
bottom
runs
of the
here.
6th. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pierce. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Beckham comes up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Beckham is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Leading off the Super Show.
Now to the plate, Mike Aviles. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Beckham takes it in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
Get right back to work with
Now at the
McGee.
plate, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set.
Doesn't
Here's
like
the
this
0-0
program.
pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Strikeout.
Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First
Rotate
pitch
the lineup
on
so
its
much
way.
right now.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. And that
Oh,
one just
Gilbert,
missed
yeah.
outside.
Harmon.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And here's a pitch inside,
Oh,
and
man.
that got him.
That ran in there.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Danny Valencia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike
He'll come
3,
back.
and that.
Sit down.
Digging in, Jason Castro. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul.
Now that I can hit again. Down to actually, I need to get a
Sent on the
reliever.
ground out to
up.
second. Scope has
I've got
it.
Familia up
And a good
already,
throw gets him 1 gone.
Leading off
especially
the
now.
catcher, Chase McGee.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now pinch hitting, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's a swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Leading off the
So the lineup flips over and digging
Double
in.
and a
Ricky
run.
Weeks.
Ricky.
So I need
Here
a
comes the
single,
first pitch.
a stolen base, and a run scored.
Back up the middle and in for
Let's
a
go.
base hit. So instead of leading off the following
Popping
inning,
floor
Matt
with awesome
Carpenter
orange,
bats
huh?
next with 2 away.
I bet it smells nice.
Here's Matt Carpenter trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a
Steal.
stolen base.
All right, I need to score this run.
High fly
That's not
ball
gonna
out
do
to
it,
straightaway
Carpenter.
center. Jones is under it, and that retires the
Dang it.
side.
1 run away from finishing the Ricky Weeks mission.
Your attention, please. These
He
changes defensively.
finished a part of
Leading
his
off the
program
inning,
on
Caleb
those missions.
Joseph,
Number
and
zero.
they'll
Leave it
need him
after
to get
this.
something going here.
Now playing first base and batting in the 5th spot. Number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Walk a guy. Yeah, bam.
Coming to the plate now, Jace Peterson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off
He's
the
like,
bench
"Are you
just a
gonna get
little
to me,
bit
bro?"
ago. No balls and 1 strike.
Come on, here's Familia.
Joseph gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Craig Gentry will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Manny Machado now.
Damage in the beginning.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down in a way that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out.
Making me concentrate. Shit.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
See if they throw a little more meat
Wind up
here
and the 0-1.
Arenado.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder.
This time.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again.
Killebrew over 3.
Really use a
On the
knock
verge
here.
of
0
being
for
cut.
3 in the game so far.
Almost made a misplay out there in the
First
outfield
pitch of
as
the
well.
at-bat on its way.
So a defensive liability at the moment.
Fastball, and he swings through it to
That's
fall behind.
all me. I swing at everything.
Hey, boys,
so.
you talk about getting your
Can't blame me
ace
there,
swing
Harmon.
off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Machado.
But that could have been a
And
hit.
there's out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
I don't know. He hasn't done
Here's the
very well
first
for me.
pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the
Seems like
inning
he pulled
is
him off the
over.
bag there. Up. Not trying to argue. Just wanted to see what your thoughts on that were.
Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
Strikeouts.
Missed with a slider.
Well on my way to some of that. The strikeouts are pretty much in the bag.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4
That might have
strikeouts.
been the 25th right there.
Riding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy,
And this
Kobe
pitch is
Rasmus
right down
hit
the
an
middle,
alien
strike
home
1.
run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for Baltimore.
this time.
Tim Beckham comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air, down the line in left. Killebrew on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Trevor Cahill. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one.
Like a surgeon. Hey! The only thing we didn't say about that in the first inning was that there was going to be another inning in there by Octavio, which I did not really plan for, but didn't really want to run the risk with Cahill. getting tired and giving up runs and such. Programs as to keep you updated. We'll go over to the Mets because we are working on the Familia close. I need 5 more saves and 1 more strikeout. So what, number 25? And still will not be finished with the pitching there though. But working on it. Reds. I mean, I'm getting close on a lot of this stuff. Castro, you're my man. I need 5 more hits though, buddy. Bam. I didn't even know I did it. But the first one completed is Matt Carpenter. You can now take a seat, sucker. Only needed that 1 more run, and I would have been finished with Ricky Weeks as well. But not so much. Shields will be the big adjustment there. 16 innings. I need 14 more innings. K's are pretty much done. He hasn't been in yet. And don't have any Cubs in. McGee finishes his program there. And then those are the stats. So yeah. Again, just because I like showing them off. Anything on the dailies yet? Nope. That would be worth a grand. Play some old friends. Actually, I need to adjust the squad, huh? Couple of things, really, Garrett. One second, if you don't mind. Let's have a chat. Rendon, he can play first and second. He can't play either, I don't think, right now. Ricky Weeks has to play there, yep. He can't play. He can play catcher, but Castro's playing catcher. Mousakis. No, Reynolds. Or, not Reynolds, Harrison. Getting her. Sorry, Harmon. You're just not producing, brother. I'm trying to get power. That's how that's gonna go. So trying to add more third baseman into the lineup so that we can hurry up on that stuff. Oh, I guess I do need to do my obligatory completed pick. Where are you? Bam. Shoot that off. And if you don't follow on Twitter, it's @Garrett_Telly. Hi. There's that. Okay. Actually, I guess that's the one I really want. But we did the wrong picture. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Get back to playing the game. Okay, I am. Nah. Back to our old favorite. We only play in September and October. 'Cause that's when the Immortals come out. Jeff Locke, another all-star pitcher. So
big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
that'll give us an opportunity to get more of those stats. What did I need? 14 innings pitched, so we won't get all of that done right now. I'll tell you that. There's no way.
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Sure.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one.
I could do 7, I guess. Yeah, we'll try
And
and do 7.
back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the
And then
evening.
one
It's
inning
2-0 now.
hold for McGee. 1 inning save for Familia.
Line drive to center field. And that
That's
finds
not
the
gonna help
outfield
the
grass
efforts.
for a base hit. And he's
Overplayed.
going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story goes down for the first out of the game. Fouled away. hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bryant. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Noodle arm.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Nope. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Popped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. About set to go in the bottom of inning number 1 now as the second baseman Ricky Weeks settles in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the shortstop Mike Aviles. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field.
Down out there.
Blackmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I mean, at least KB's got that pop. Killebrew wasn't
Here's
doing
Nolan
jack.
Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Sharp ground ball to third. Over to LeMahieu covering the bag, and that ends the inning.
With your Sports Center highlights.
Digging in now, Ian Desmond.
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. Locks ready. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Chris Iannetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Iannetta is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. So he was in now. Steve Pierce.
Another inning.
Leading off for the Heroes, third baseman.
First
Mr.
delivery to
Pierce.
him on the way. Here's a
God.
swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that
His
one.
name was
Swung on and missed.
Melky
Into the
Cabrera.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is back toward the mound.
Oy.
And this is taken for the out.
Apparently he didn't like the song.
Riding in, Josh Harrison.
Left fielder, John Harrison.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to left.
Harrison,
This
no.
one's got
Dug it.
plenty of distance. And that one is gone. Digging in, Jason Castro.
Leading off the Castro. Jason Castro.
And the pitch. This is line to left.
There we go, Castro.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He's just shy for the cameras.
So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Locke, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Story into shallow center. And that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in is the second baseman, Ricky Weeks.
Ricky Weeks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get
Swing
extended
it
at all. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a
That
miss.
should have been.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart.
In there, a base hit.
First
So
and
now they'll have
third.
runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for
Don't
another
already
chance.
know.
Mike Aviles.
The shortstop,
Shame on you.
Mike Aviles.
This is going to be an opportunity.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken, the throw.
Steal a base.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there
And you need
safely.
that with Ricky Weeks to finish his mission.
The 0-1 delivery.
2 hits, 2
This
runs,
is
and a
hit
stolen
high in
base.
the
Not
air
going to
out
get the
toward
run
left
here.
center. After it is Blackman.
Drop it!
And that retires the side. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Arenado waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Chad Bettis.
Chad Bettis.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Bryant is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris
KB.
Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Let's get up on
First
the
pitch of the
ceiling, huh?
at-bat.
Ryan.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman's after it. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the
Very
cleanup
selfish,
hitter,
Chris.
Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman. Nolan
Souveniring.
Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter
Nolan's
what
already
that time
handled
as he
out.
goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's
Oh, wait,
0-1.
was that last game? That was last game.
Line toward right center. That
Either
gets
way.
down, and he's got himself a
Man
base hit.
on.
Here's Steve Pierce now.
Leading off the Super Smith.
Here we got
It'll be interesting to see
Steve
if they use
Pierce
that
again.
changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this
Who
time they don't go to more
already given
fastballs and
one
curveballs.
souvenir out today.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Pulls this one in the air out
It's
to
not
left.
gonna make it.
Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Although he does appear to be in the giving mood.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth Melky
Melky.
Cabrera, the center fielder.
Get a jack out of you.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Trevor Story, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop. Trevor.
First offering on its way.
How about that forward
And that
field
one stayed
started
too low, apparently.
with the ball?
Changeup in for a strike. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Keyshawn is delirious because he's been playing Arc for the last 5 days straight.
The
He's
1-2.
been living off ramen noodles and meth.
Swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Nolan Arenado.
But he's also the king of the naked tribe.
Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
They shit on other people's faces.
A fastball right down the middle
Really
for a
weird.
strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count.
What's
You
up,
want to get
Keyshawn?
ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hey, boo boo.
Bouncer. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Center fielder. Charlie Blackman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
I knew it.
Into the windup. Here
Knew it.
comes the
He's an
0-1.
Arc.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively
Man
fastball.
now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
What is up, my dude?
And he struck him
My
out.
dude.
His 7th of the ball game,
What
and that
is
ends
up?
the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Harrison. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that
I'm
finds
sure.
the outside corner.
There's always something to do.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I don't know who that goes to, but maybe it goes to you.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Castro.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jeff Locke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play. Ready now. He and Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Like that. I don't know.
First pitch on its
Mysteries
way.
of the modern one.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Another raid.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Are you pooping on their face?
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This lineup is flailing right now.
Like,
they're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, David Dahl. First time up, he went down looking. Locke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and
On
a
a
strike.
side note, what do you guys think about my jerseys?
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Definitely changed.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Since the last time you saw
One
them.
run, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
And it's the debut of the No Money Split Squad.
Takes a look at one catching the outside
logo.
corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over.
So get even, rookie.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
He
Ricky
scored a lot of
Weeks
runs too.
is playing here in fine form out of his All-Star Series card. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Pitches.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Mike Aviles. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. Hit to third. Arenado's got it. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that in.
Can't get nothing going.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. Now the pitch.
Everybody's having a great day.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Popped him up.
I'm about to
But this will land untouched.
grate my way over to the old Subway and get me a sandwich after this game. But I will be back. Have no fear.
Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it is Aviles. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is...
Actually, I might hold off on that.
Digging in once again, Steve Pierce. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
I don't know.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first down. Here's Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Melky Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way.
Come on, get
High in the air out to center field.
game.
Blackman is under it.
There's
2 down.
real.
Josh Harrison stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. One and 2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them 4.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Arenado with the bare hand. Not in time. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Up with it is Weeks. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Another hit
post
by
into second
Castro.
with a leadoff double.
Leading off the Cooperstown. Pitcher. Jeff Locke.
I think that he needs only 3 more for him.
DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9. DJ.
Guess that means I need to put him working.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Weeks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ricky.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
On to first as that'll take care of Weeks for out number 2.
Leading off the Cooperstown.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in at the shortstop, Mike Aviles. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this.
Needed that to fall.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Jake McGee.
Sliders in for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Iannetta behind now, 0-2. McGee comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Gerardo Parra will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Power button for the third baseman.
Ryan.
Basemans. Sure.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1's the count.
I don't really like that. I think with Chris Bryant.
Set to deliver the 0-1. But a big pass and a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Here's Steve Pierce now.
Leading off the super set. First baseman, Steve Pierce.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Arenado, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder.
I apologize about the song, man. Can you get back to hitting?
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground.
Yeah.
Arenado has it over to LeMahieu,
Right,
covering
bro.
the bag, and that.
No worries.
Tony Walters will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14.
And he'll step. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 8.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there. 1 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Last strike now for Colorado. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Harrison is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Now before we go, we look back at the great outing on the mound issued by the man you see there.
His stuff was electric here in this one.
And another one in the books. Gary Familia saved number 6 on his young career. 4 more to go. Justin Wilson, that's a nice card to get. Three more hits for Castro. Pierce, ways to travel. 2 more home runs though. Weeks, still working on it. We're getting there. Four more hits, 1 run, 1 RBI. No movement because he hates my singing. Getting close there. 7 more innings pitched. Obviously nothing out of these two. skis stats. Still got a ways to go. But slowly and steadily. Let me see. Real quick lag. We're getting there. Uh-huh. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me just a little bit. Okie dokie. More Jeff Locke action. So if I go 7 innings with him, we'll be done with the All-Stars. And that will get the other diamond pitcher on the squad. So I guess that's nice.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down.
Second, Boston.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home is at the knees and inside, but called a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Weeks. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Just rolling 80.
Standing in, Ricky Weeks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ricky.
Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Sweep safe.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to get on through, so Weeks will start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Leading off the Cooper.
Now at the plate, Mike Aviles.
Mike Aviles.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. On the move is Weeks. Pitch is high. The throw right there, and Weeks is out trying to steal second. Now the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0. Laid off, but in there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger and there are two away. So striding in, David Dahl will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Breaking ball in for a strike. And 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready now, Steve Pearce. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera will swing it from the left side right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Cabrera is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Left fielder, Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Chris Iannetta, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Chris Iannetta.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his pitch out over the plate more. He can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Arenado shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Jeff Locke. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jeff Locke becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Missed with a breaking ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Harrison. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Aviles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant.
Right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Where'd that go?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now after left field. On the move is Gonzalez. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pearce is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Change up in for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, David Dahl looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. It's foul, strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, Jason Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone.
Definitely keep Springer.
Striding in once again, Jeff
I
Locke.
mean,
He was a strikeout victim in
all
his first
situations
try.
are different, but
Ready to deliver. Here's the
if you
first
need the
pitch.
stubs,
High fly ball out to
then I
straightaway
guess sell them.
center.
Even if you
Blackman
do
is
need
under
the
it,
stubs to sell them,
and
I would
that
wait
ends
for
the
a
inning.
little while. I wouldn't sell them immediately after the update, but he will eventually go diamond. There's no way he can't.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I have 3 that I'm holding on to, so
Into
of course
the
I was
windup.
holding
Here
on to
comes
Springer
the
last year
0-1.
too, so
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle.
maybe
for
I'm not
strike
the
number
right guy
2.
to ask on
I
that.
think he's pitched better than anyone really expected.
I know
in
it'll
this
happen
one.
eventually.
He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he
He just
puts
waits
too
till the
many
World
more
Series,
pitches in
you
that
know.
location.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
But
Boy, it's hard
I mean,
to sit
you know,
on
why
an
not?
0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just
I
locked
mean, what
him up
else?
a bit.
What
But
would you
lucky
move
for
on
him,
to?
it was
That's the
just
question.
a little out of the zone.
Is what are
And he
the
struck
other
him out.
options?
And there's strikeout
Sure,
number
he's not
11 in the ball game.
Jumping to diamond and giving you what you want, but where are you going to go? Who is? You know,
First offering on its way.
nobody went diamond this last update.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a strike.
Command of the
Everything was
corners in
selling
this
for.
start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east
Having
and west really
18
well, and
grand
it's
silver.
a big reason why he's had success.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You're locked in.
Hoping to send him packing.
All
Pitch
right.
on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a
One
major
away.
bullet that time. 2 away.
No.
Here's Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning
Real
number
trouble
6.
starts.
Right there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
Yo.
0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Up with it is Weeks. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Weeks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in once again, Mike Aviles. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Get
Sorry
down,
about that.
baby.
They're saying it was short hop. Ready for another shot now.
Uptown,
Nolan
baby.
Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential
This
big
pin
inning.
ain't hitting, son.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball
Speaking of
up there.
hitting, son.
Mistaken location.
A
He
moonshot.
is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall.
That ruins a save and hold opportunity.
Here's Steve Pierce now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Watch your face, son.
There's a base hit on the line. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Chris Russin takes over here with the runner at Melky Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Get down on it. Nope.
Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time. To get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Ball 2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So we got him looking there. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he's going to add to the total.
That takes care of that.
7
Ready with the first pitch.
Final
Here it
innings
comes.
for all-star pitchers.
Heading out towards shallow right. Dahl is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
James.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Desmond charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jeff Locke. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The pitch. In there. 0-1. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, DJ LeMahieu.
sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw gets him there from short right field. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again. Chris Iannetta struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Brian Shaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Mike Aviles. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. A ball hit softly on the line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And guys, we'd be remiss if we failed to acknowledge the job turned in on the mound by this man.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had.
Jeff Locke with those 7 innings is going to be enough to unlock James Shields. That's a nice jersey to pull. Alrighty. Still need 3 hits out of Castro. Here we are on Pierce. Still working on Ricky. We are getting closer here. Three hits, 1 run, 1 RBI. Obviously nothing more here. Big game James, get him. So you need 30 strikeouts with him and a complete game shutout. Ugh. Sounds good. Well, that's what we'll be working on next time when we get him in the lineup. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you guys later, but I'm going to take a break for a while. So, adios.